You know what I was thinking the other day? Well, actually, I was thinking that earlier today. I encounter on a daily basis grown men past the age of 30 all the way up to even the age of 70 years old that act so goddamn immature, and it's unridiculously sickening. To a point when I look at some of you guys, I do not like a lot of you guys. I swear to God, on a daily basis, when I walk out my door and I see a guy, I get angry. Because I already understand there's some type of negative energy there with that guy, which puts me in a negative bubble where I always tell myself to calm down and relax. But at the end of the day, I don't favor guys like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't like guys, I can't be cool with guys. There might be some like-minded individuals I vibe with. But overall, in the actual reality of my actual location where I'm at now, I do not like these niggas here, and I do not like these guys here. And most of these women here, they act like they got masculine energy. And I'd have been there damn near all over the country. From the East Coast all the way to the West Coast, to the South all the way to the North. Not to every damn state, but I'd have been in every corner of the United States. And one thing I noticed about this little corner that I'm here, which is down south, a lot of these motherfuckers here are way behind in time, like in 1930, and they're thinking in the way they operate. A lot of motherfuckers are just in, just like right now I'm podcasting. These motherfuckers over here are supposed to be working. But I bet you $1,000 they're more focused on what the fuck I'm doing on my camera than doing their job. That type of shit. Let's just fucking focus on the nigga that's sitting right there talking to his camera. I wonder what he's doing. He seemed more interested than us, and we're making money. I ain't making no motherfucking money to get on here. But for some reason, they rather say fuck their money and worry about what the fuck I'm doing. Why? Because you look like a nigga that's gonna take over some shit. People that's quiet, confidence, and you have a confidence about yourself, and you quiet, and people try to do things to set you off, and you don't get set off, that puts them in even more deeper worry about you. Because you're giving off an energy, yeah, nigga, laugh now, but cry later, because something's coming that you don't know, that you don't see, and that you're going to have to acknowledge later on. So when you remain in that cool, calm state of mind, when motherfuckers try to trigger you, however they try to trigger you, and you just remain calm like whatever, that's when they get even more worried. And then that's when they try to set you off even more, because now they realize you're not triggered by them. And that starts to put them in worry, because it's almost like saying, I got a trick up my sleeve for you motherfuckers, just wait, it's on this way. So when you got that type of energy, people become worried. And I get that off all the time. Everywhere I go, motherfuckers try to set me off. Like somebody just got over here and sit down. One of them stop working, they just walk over here and walk past me. Man, get your bitch ass back to work. Supposed to be working. And I'm not understanding. I got something to say to you women. How the fuck do y'all date men who have feminine energy that are attracted to other men? Y'all like shit like that? Y'all like shit like that. And then you wonder why your husband was found out he had a boyfriend. Well, no shit, you dumb bitch. But every time when you go out with the nigga, everywhere you go, the nigga staring at a man, looking at the man. You think, oh, he's jealous of me. That nigga gay. He keeps well, don't worry about other men when you go out. You with a woman, you got a woman with you. Don't worry about the next motherfucking man, unless you an insecure bitch ass nigga. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna have my woman with me and I'm still sitting there giving all the energy to this nigga. That's gonna make my woman wanna fuck the other nigga. Cause now she thinking, well, what hell? I ain't gotta do much because hell, he making it seem like, cause I don't know if a lot of you motherfuckers understand that, especially you younger guys. It's not cool to be jealous in front of a woman. That's not cool at all. That's not player at all. I came from the 90s. I'm a 90s baby. I don't know how you 2020 babies do. I don't understand that. Maybe that shit's cool nowadays. That shit is not cool. You get with a woman, you got a woman with you and shit, nigga, focus on your motherfucking woman. You can't worry about the man. The motherfucker you need to be worried about is the woman, because the man can never take a woman for you unless without the woman's consent. So for you niggas that see a guy, oh, he's trying to take my woman, he can't take your woman from you unless your woman chooses to go with them. Shit. Because if you had a down rider with you, she'd say, baby, let the nigga look. I don't want nobody but you. That's a down one. But the one when your nigga get looking at your woman, you get all mad and trying to fight here and that because you realize that the woman is not yours and you understand she gonna gravitate towards another nigga. And some of you guys that got so much feminine energy, you can't stand up to the woman and check her on her bullshit because she got the masculine energy and you niggas got feminine energy. So it feel like she's wearing the pants and she calls the shots. So you want to lash out at the other guy because he looks better than you. When he walked in the room, they didn't even look at your woman, but soon he walked in the room, you want to fight him. That's bitch energy. You got a bitch energy if you're a man and you do shit like that. And I'm saying that out of my mouth. So which one of you bitch ass niggas gonna respond to me? That's the nigga I'm talking to. Got bitch energy. Have man energy. A confident man don't worry about a nigga taking his woman because he understands he's doing everything in place for his woman to stay with him. But if she leaves, he understands that, well, hell, she losing. I ain't losing. Because you have a confidence of yourself and you sure of yourself. So you're not worried about if a woman comes or if a woman goes because you know who you are. But if you're a motherfucker that get a woman and you feel like you got to hold on to her and cling on and handcuff the female and shit like that because you don't know who you are and you feel like you got lucky and she just dated your stupid ass, and maybe there'll be another one that's not dumb as her to date you, so you feel like this is the only dumb motherfucker that's gonna date me, so let me try to hold on to her as best as I can. Some of you niggas be lucky with some of the women y'all be having on y'all arms. I don't see how the fuck y'all be having, and then y'all got the energy y'all got. Like, keep looking at me the whole fucking time. If I was the woman, I would ask, do you like men? Baby, why you say that? Why you say that? Because you keep looking at this nigga. I'm sitting right here with you. Stop looking at that nigga over there. And women over here, they just flat about, looking, he's jealous. He's jealous. Bitch, that nigga gonna kill you too one day when you get out of line. Because jealousy turns to obsession. When people become jealous, when a guy becomes jealous of a guy, when he walks into the room, because deep down inside he has an obsessive behavior, or you think he owns you anyway. You're mine. Nobody else's. This is mine. No, that's not yours. It's your turn, but it's not yours. Even if you marry a woman, she ain't really always yours. Why? Because nothing belongs to no man on this earth. Just an illusion. Because if she was yours, she could never get a divorce from you. So if a woman can marry and then divorce, technically she's not yours. She's still yours just for a moment until she decides she don't want to be yours. That's all marriages is. I bet you a lot of motherfuckers don't like what I'm saying, but it's the truth. That's what I speak is truth. I ain't gonna say the lady name on here, but it's a certain married woman, and she's a European woman, a white woman, and she tried to come on to me. She's married. Now all of a sudden she's acting funny towards me, doing shit to try to throw me off my square, and I already see through it, so I'm not mad about it. At the end of the day, you gonna have to pay for that shit, because that's karma that's gonna come back on you for doing the shit you doing. See, when you got a light, you come into a room, you be like, what the hell did I do wrong? Why people attacking me? Just because your very way of living, the way that you operate, exposes their demons. See, me, I'm not a fornicator. I don't fornicate with married women. So there might be many married women that might try to lay down with me, and I might reject them because they're married. And that right there is me telling them I'm against their lifestyle by me rejecting them, so they start to attack me. Because if I say, okay, you married, I don't want to lay down with you because you're married, I'm basically telling her, you in the wrong for laying down with any man if you're married. Not just me, you know what I'm saying? So you basically saying I disapprove of your lifestyle. And when you reject something that somebody's trying to project onto you, you saying I disapprove of that lifestyle. And even if you don't know what their lifestyle, say for instance you don't know she's a cheating woman and she cheat on her, maybe she doesn't do that. Maybe she just tried to do it with you. And with that rejection, it still it sheds a light on the bullshit that you're doing. But see, when you engage in bullshit with people that feel comfortable, because you engaged in it too. Remember when you was children and motherfucker trick you to doing some shit? And then you would get mad, like, I'm going to tell, and they be like, go ahead and tell. You did it too. You know what I'm saying? Misery loves company. So whenever a motherfucker try to introduce you to a wrong way of living and you fall in it too with them, they're comfortable with keep doing that sin because now they can look at you like, well, hell, you ain't better than nobody because you did it too. But when you reject that way of living that they're living, if they're living a fucked up life and you reject them, you saying, well, hell, you can cheat on your husband. Or say, for instance, I'm a guy, so you can cheat on your wife, but I ain't going to cheat on mine. So you telling the other guy, yo, you cool what you do with your wife, but I'm gonna be good to mine. So you showing him how he should be with his, so which means you're rejecting his lifestyle, which means you're rejecting him in the way that he's living, so he starts to attack you. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you're a motherfucker, if there's people out there that like ignorance, they like bullshit, ignorance and drama, but you're a person that like knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and you like to read and shit like that, they'll hate you because you are opposed to their lifestyle. Their lifestyle consists of ignorant shit, being lazy, but yours consists of focus and discipline, which is the opposite of theirs. So therefore, y'all not on the same energy level, which means it causes them to dislike you. And I always used to wonder why every time I go into a room, people dislike me because your energy is higher than most people, which means your perception and the way that you live basically outshines everybody else's dark patterns in life. Like, there can be a group of guys sitting right here, and a woman can walk past and drop her purse, and I can get up and give it to her. Hey, ma'am, you dropped your purse. All them guys might get mad at me and want to fight me. Why? Because in their mind, they thinking, damn, I would have stolen it. But see, by me being honest, I'm showing them this is what you're supposed to be doing. So right there, even if I don't know that they're thieves and that whatever they'll last shot at me because I did something good, because they would have did something bad, and it shows a light. That's what you're supposed to do, not the shit that y'all would have did. You get what I'm saying? So automatically people start attacking you. You don't know why. It's because the way that you live, it shines a light on their dark ways of life. Just like when I go in front of white Europeans, I don't say white folks, I don't like saying that neither. I like to call them national what they are, Europeans or Caucasian people. Most of them, some of them respect me, but most of them make me out of trouble. Why? Because I have a confidence that most younger black guys in America do not have. I know who I am. And see, a lot of people that get confidence and stuff mixed with cockiness and this and that. No. The only people that mix cockiness up with confidence is people that have no confidence at all. So they only consider confidence as cockiness or whatever like that, because when you get to reading about who you are and you know who you are and you study yourself and things like that, it brings a good peace of mind to you. You start to operate differently. So you start to feel good about yourself, and that brings a confidence when you walk out into the world. I done seen niggas on the ground scratching, digging, dope sick, needed to hit a crack, this and that. All the white man like them, pat him on the back, give him $20, go get some more dope. You a nigga that cleaned yourself up, cleaned up your act, you in the park, you minding your business, you're reading a book, motherfucker come over here and disrespect you, sit down up and disrespect you, stand out next to you. You know, a lot of people disrespect me like that because you shine the light on their bitch ass. But see, motherfucker, I understand something about me. I got a light side and I got a dark side. See, one thing I tell people that try to stop me, gang stalkers and people that stop me, just understand this if you watch it. You don't put fear in me, and I don't worry about anybody. And I feel like if you really got a problem, I wouldn't allow that a motherfucker will physically put their hands on me. You'll see a dark side of me that you never seen before in any man on this earth. That's why I tell people all the time, don't take my kindness and my laid back posture because I like to read books and sit back and do the right thing that I'm a bitch. Because I have a gangster side too. And my gangster side only comes out to protect my peaceful side. You walk down the street, motherfucker want to project onto you that you're trouble and lock their door. Lock your fucking door. You supposed to lock your car door. You're supposed to got your car and just walk off and not lock your goddamn car door. Somebody can go into it. But don't do that when I walk past. Because I'm not the thief. And I say, why people do that to me and they tear me down? Because you're built up. People can only tear you down if you build up. They can't tear down something that's already destroyed. So I said, well, hell, they ain't locked their door when that crackhead went by there because he already making them feel superior. You make them motherfuckers, just like this motherfucker right here, keep looking at me. Watch, you gonna look over here again. See? Just told you. They're intimidated by me. Do your fucking job and stop looking at me. I don't understand shit like that down here. They're very intimidated out here, and I don't understand why. Do your motherfucking job, focus on your work, and then don't worry about what the fuck I'm over here doing. Motherfucker keep looking at me, watch motherfucker gonna look at you again. Just keep looking at you. Just keep looking. Stop fucking looking at me. And that's everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. I can go sit right there in the middle of the field. They'll keep looking over there in the middle of the field. Just keep looking at me. Fuck you keep looking at me for? The people want me to believe that the Christ is something else other than myself. No, the Christ is within me because it shows. Because people do things that I think is unhuman. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say, oh, you weird and weird and weird. And it's all about your definition of what weird is. But in my mind, if I would say weird is a bad thing, I think the same about everybody else. I think a lot of people are weird too. Keep looking at another fucking man and you a grown ass man. To me, that's very oddballish. Let me think some shit. You ain't got no odd energy within you, do you? Fuck you keep looking at that man for that man over there minding his goddamn business. I gotta deal with shit like that. Just like right now, too. A motherfucker will rather you suffer because it makes them feel good when you suffer. And as I told motherfucker before, a lot of you motherfuckers are demons are demonic energies, are demonic motherfuckers. A lot of you motherfuckers got demonic energies in you. And you expect a motherfucker like me to like you, respect you. No, I don't respect motherfucking peasants. Can't come outside, you can't sit outside, you can't mind your business, you can't come sit in the park, you can't read a book, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's like, man, get the fuck back to work. Y'all out here working now. If I was to come over there and put an application in, then your bitch ass would say you wasn't hiring. But you got a lot of time to sit there and stare at me while you supposed to be working on the motherfucking clock. I'm not understanding. Help me understand the world. Because I'm not understanding it. Oh, we're not hiring. It look like y'all motherfuckers is, because it don't seem like you doing anything. You seem like you more focused on me. Get somebody over there they ain't gonna pick their head. They're just gonna keep their head on the project until it gets done. Motherfucker keep sitting there doing this, keep doing this, keep doing it. Fuck you, keep looking at. I said everywhere I go, people make me out of trouble like I'm doing something. I'm not bothering you. You're bothering me. Leave me the fuck alone. I understand you're jealous and you're envious. It's okay to be jealous and envious, but leave motherfuckers alone. That y'all so envious. I understand. I'm a handsome guy. Now every damn bitch and every woman or in the surrounding environment, rather they say it or not, they gonna lie and say they not. But half of them like me and they wanna be with me. Better fuck what they say, because if they didn't, they wouldn't notice me and they wouldn't fuck with me. Just like the one motherfucker came out to tell me, oh, this, you're ugly. You're this. I'm so fucking ugly. Leave me the fuck alone. Let my ugly ass be quiet and leave me the fuck alone so my ugly ass can be in peace, please. If I'm ugly, let me be ugly. The fucked up thing is I'm not ugly, and they know that, so that's why they keep fucking with me. Sometimes I wish I was an ugly nigga. Cause then I get more respect if I was ugly. That's the only niggas that get respect is niggas that's ugly. Even if the pretty bitches date ugly niggas, why? Because it makes them feel superior. Most women don't want to date a guy that look better than them. So being a handsome guy, it got his perks, it got his ups, and it got his downs. You would think, oh, you handsome, you get all the pussy. Not necessarily. Because even pussy is intimidated by a handsome guy. Get what I'm saying? Real shit. They rather get motherfuckers that makes them feel way more superior. Like if I was to have a woman right here, a pretty woman right here, and I'm a handsome guy, and I was to say, ooh, she got mad and say, I don't want to fuck with you like that, ooh, this ain't working. And then I hump my shoulders, okay, well that's been fucked up, ooh, and we go on by our business. Because she know I'm a handsome man, so she understands that I have options probably. But if you an ugly man and they realize, he ain't got no options, this nigga gonna be crying when I leave. He gonna be fucked up when I leave because he don't have options. And if he do have options, it's gonna be a long time before he finds something like me. So if you a handsome guy and they feel that you can just step outside and the woman gonna look at you like that, or they feel like you can get women attention without trying, they ain't gonna like you because they feel like, damn, that I lose control. Cause most women, not all, most women will put on a front or a threat. If you don't follow this, or you don't follow this regime, or you don't go this way with them, or you don't do this or do that, they're threatening to give your pussy to somebody else. Oh, it's a guy at work that look at me. It's a guy at work that does this. It's a guy at work that does this. You a guy that's confident and you sure yourself, you know who you are. You be like, hey, deuce, peace. They don't like that. Some motherfuckers want you to beg because it makes them feel superior when you beg. He's begging me. I don't beg motherfuckers. I don't beg nobody. I don't beg no man. I don't beg no woman to like me or to accept me. I just don't. Because I wasn't born to be accepted. I wasn't born for you to like me. I wasn't born for that shit. I was put here to do a specific thing and to operate in the way that I've been operating. I wasn't put here for motherfuckers to approve of me and to give me a pat on the back every time I did something good. Maybe these motherfuckers over here feel like that's why they was born. So they seek out validation every single day. I don't seek out validation. But yeah, overall, stop letting motherfuckers just get in your light, your energy. Protect your energy, your mind. Because you're great. You're gonna accomplish great things. It's like I tell myself every day. There's a lot of obstacles that slow me down, stop me. But really, in reality, there's no enemy outside of yourself. Your bigger enemy is really within you. It's really you. What people do are just called distractions. And spirits use these people to distract you. But if you don't have your inner man in control, those distractions will distract you, because now your inner man is in chaos. You don't know how to block out the outside distractions. Because one thing I know about life, you cannot control the outside forces around. I can't control people. I can't control which way the wind blows. But I can try to steal myself within, control the way that I move in the currents of the world. And my biggest battle with me is just to try to stay focused and not get distracted and fall off the course, do the stupid shit. So stay on course, man. Stay divine, stay blessed, stay peaceful. Peace.